Hey guys, welcome to my Monday Night Live. So, we're doing a Monday makeover. I'm just checking here to see who is all on. It looks like I have quite a few people. Wow, you guys are early. Penny, hello. Irene, adorable repurposals. It looks like Nancy, Joanne, Dawn, hello. So tonight, what we're doing is we are going to finish up the crates first. Hello, Dee. Hey, Paige. So we're going to do that, and then we are going to then finish the little how many panes? Like 12 pane little display box. So we're going to finish those tonight. We have time. I have another project to work on. Hey, Anne. Hello, Susan. Long time no see. I just want to let everybody know that I am still doing videos over on YouTube. So I received, it's kind of odd, 3 in one day asking me if I still do YouTube videos. And I do. I did take off New Year's Day and I was going to get one out on Friday, but I had some IT issues. So I missed 2 in a row, but I am back tonight. I posted one. So go out and watch it if you haven't after the live. Amanda says, yay, I completely forgot about the live tonight with all the chaos. So happy to get that notification. Yes. Hey, Deb. Hello, Ruth, Robin, Becky. Thank you all for watching. And let's see here. It says, I'm watching. Woohoo. Is phone on Do Not Disturb? Becky, it is. We are not going to have another issue. I swiped it down and I hit Do Not Disturb. So hopefully it's all set up right. Oh, Susan says, we just watched your video and loved it. Thank you. Hey, Alyssa. All right. So I am trying to use up what I have in my stash of not only items, but also what I have in my stash of like IOD, like transfers, things like that too. So I know last week you guys talked about putting strawberries on here. And I know that in the seed catalog, there were some strawberries. I have a little chunk, but I do have Whispering Willow, which has some. So we're going to kind of finagle. And since I watched your new one already, and all those will make a cute Valentine's display in your booth. Thank you. Glad I told you about that Do Not Disturb. Yes, Paige, thank goodness you did, because although last week I forgot to put, it was last week that I forgot to put it on, and at the very end, a telemarketer called. Darn telemarketers get in my way. Hello, Dainter. So let's go ahead and get started here. So let's see, we have 3. Oh, there goes, I think, all my eggs. So I'm going to have to possibly run over there. So what I did off camera is I sealed all of the paint. So what we did, we used White Swan on both sides, and then we made that custom yellow. So we took 50% Queen Bee and 50% crinoline, and then we mixed it up and we got this beautiful summery or springy yellow. Oh, okay. Don't know what happened there. Hey, Melissa. Oh, thank you. Yes. It's my birthday, guys. I know I asked my husband, what's going on Monday night? And he's like, oh, nothing. And I'm like, okay. I'm like wondering if he was going to take me to dinner or something. And I said, well, I'm scheduling my live. He's like, okay, that's all right. So I literally scheduled it, and he said, oh my gosh, it's your birthday. I should probably take you to dinner. And I'm like, that's okay. So we both actually had a lot of stuff going on tonight. So we're going to reschedule my birthday dinner for Wednesday night. So thank you, everyone. Yes. So you guys all get to spend my birthday with me. But yes. Oh, all the birthday wishes coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, same as Elvis Presley. In one of my very first videos, I don't know if I thrifted something, Elvis, and I said him and I have the same birthday. So it was, yes, we do. And then there was another gal at the gym this morning. Her birthday is this morning too. And she tried to make us all do burpees for as many times as she went around the moon, which was 44. But anyway. So I sealed all of these and we chatted about putting strawberries on here. Really? I didn't know that David Bowie's birthday was today too. Wow, that's interesting. I have not heard of that one. Amanda says burpees are the devil. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are horrible. So all that jumping and going down and oh my Lord. All right. So we have some strawberries. So what do you guys think? Should we do strawberries or I have these to use up, so I figure we might as well. So what I have for strawberries are these. All right. I have this piece. This is an awfully big leaf for the front of that, even for the front of this. So there's those. I do have some little strawberries. We could do like a onesie, or we could even do like a twosie. So let's see. We could even attach a different type of leaf. I mean, it does not have to be a leaf from a strawberry. So we could actually attach like a little bit of a leaf and a strawberry and do that on the fronts of all of them. I kind of like that idea, actually. Hey, Joan, just jumping on. Yeah, I think suggested strawberries the last time we were together. Cool. Yes, yeah, you did, Joan. I was wondering if you were going to be on. Walking my dog and watching the live. Hopefully I can multitask. Oh, gosh, Kim, don't run into anything. Oh, one time I was not paying. Well, actually, my daughter and I, she's obviously my daughter. I ran into a pole, and when I was running one morning and she was biking with me, she was actually on her phone and biking, and she ran into a pole. I'm like, oh my Lord. So yes, when you're multitasking, be very, very careful out there. All right, that is what I'm going to do. I am going to add a bit of these leaves and yeah, I'm going to just add a little bit of a leaf and like a strawberry. That'll be really cute. I'm frozen? Oh, Penny says I'm frozen. Am I frozen? A little late to the party, but hey, from y'all. Hey, Shelly. Okay, so am I frozen? Good evening, Donna says. Okay, let's see. Not frozen. Oh my gosh, thank God. It must be on her end. I get really nervous with all these technical issues, you guys. Okay. Do you see how excited I get when I think I'm frozen? Ay. All right, so thank goodness I'm not frozen. Thank you all for getting back to me so quick. Okay, so we are going to, I have this one for one, and let's do the next one here. Lord. I'm trying to see who, blame it on the snow coming. Talking about that, you guys, two things. One, my internet company that I still have that I need to get rid of and change contacted me, sent me a text message and said that they are expecting outages because of the snow coming tomorrow. I'm like, great. Awesome. Just what I want to hear. Another reason why I need to call them back, even though I got so frustrated the last time I tried to quit them. All right. let me see here. And I'm going to get rid of this. Okay. Must have been Spectrum too. Yes, it was. Oh, gosh. I hate saying bad stuff about people, but I had to. Oh, my gosh. Kim says we're supposed to get 5 to 8 inches of snow in northern Illinois. Ann says, I am happy, no school. My daughter texted me at lunch and said, we're going to be working virtually, or doing school virtually. And I said, why? Are we supposed to get that much snow? And apparently we are. I don't know. Okay. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to grab one more strawberry right here. So I honestly did not think we were going to get that much, but apparently we are. I'm in the middle of the desert in Arizona, and we switched to Starlink. Excellent service so far, 1 year. Oh, that's... My mother was talking to me about Starlink too. So I don't know. It's kind of... I think I'm going to try TDS. If TDS fails me, then we're going to do something different. Shelly says we're supposed to have thunderstorms, possible hail, possible tornadoes tomorrow. Oh my Lord. That's not good. Okay. I'm going to do this side. And so what I'm going to do, guys, I was hoping you guys could see. I don't know if I can do this upside down. What are you getting? Okay. What you are getting as snow, we are getting as rain in the Northeast. Okay. Yikes. Yikes strikes. Okay. So let's see how we're going to lay this down. I think just like that is what I'm thinking. This one. I think I'm going to have it go up on the yellow. School closures already? Yes. Oh, flood warnings. Oh, my Lord. Okay, I have to see this here. All right. I think I'm going to cut a little bit of this off. All right. I have to just visually see this before I start, or otherwise things might go awry. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the green down first. So let me peel that off. Okay. So somebody asked how I was going to do this because this is very flimsy. I'm just putting my finger or my hand behind it, and I'm going to just start over on one side, and I'm going to work my way this way. Oh, Joanne says we got rid of Spectrum. Now we have Greenlight, way cheaper and just as good. Yes, I looked at pricing too for TDS, way cheaper. And I'm hoping it's just as good or better. Danger says she's from North Carolina and they're saying the same thing about us. Oh, boy. All right, let's go ahead and start pulling back here. Okay, and then we'll burnish it. What do you guys think? I like it so far. Now I'm going to add my strawberry. I think I'm going to cut off just a little bit of the stem. Hopefully I didn't cut off too much. Okay. All right. Joan says the reason I'm jumping on late was because I just got back from getting my groceries done before it snows. Oh, yes. Nothing worse than not having food when you're snowed in. I agree. I know. I have to go shopping for my daughter is having her wisdom teeth taken out on Thursday, you guys. And she started off she was having some pain, and this was back in, I'm trying to think when it was, a while ago. And I called and I was trying to like expedite her to get in. And they're like, sorry, this is the soonest we can get you in. So we actually got in December it was. And they're like, oh yeah, we can get them out right away. Well, her pain subsided at that point. And then they're like, well, if you wait till January, you'll get your full benefits versus we only had like a couple $100 left for her wisdom teeth and we were gonna have to pay everything out of pocket. And I said to my daughter, well, looks like we're waiting because I mean, you're not in pain. And then if we don't have to pay it all out of pocket, she's like, I really want to get my wisdom teeth out before Christmas. And I'm like, I'm not paying extra thousands of dollars just so you can get them out before Christmas. Sorry. So yeah, needless to say, her wisdom teeth are coming out on Thursday. So I have to go grocery shopping for that. So there's apparently a list I have to look at and figure out what I all need. I like it. I like it, you guys. I think that's super cute. Oh, geez. I had all 4 of mine cut out when I was younger. Not fun. No. Oh, my word. So true. Hope you don't have any power outages. Oh, boy. Me either. Love the strawberry baskets. Yes, I think this is going to look good. I like it. Okay, so this is one. Let's go to the next one. Here I'm chatting away. All right, this one is not as smooth. It's a little bit more rough. We're going to do this side. And I think I'm going to do this one. She's going to be eating baby food. Yes, she is. And she wants to have them out, you guys. I think she wants to have them out so bad because she was in like a ton of pain. So, I mean, I get it. And I think she doesn't want the pain to come back. And they're impacted. They're pushing on her teeth. They're going to cause all kinds of issues if we don't get them out. So they're getting out. They're going out. The wire rack you have for your ribbons look great. Do they hold the large rolls from Sam's Club? Where did you get them? Actually, I just was going to make a post about those, and then I came to my live because so many people have been asking about my ribbon. And they hold the larger rolls. And actually, I have some smaller rolls, some medium rolls. And then behind the medium rolls, I have more medium rolls. So it could definitely hold the large rolls. And I got it off of Amazon. And I'm going to share the link with everybody. So I had been planning on doing that for a while. I liked them. I liked that one so much that I actually bought another one for my other door for inside the closet. It's just so nice to hold, like, keep it all in one place. And you guys know that I'm trying to get all organized. Okay, let's see here. Let me grab this. All right, this looks good. You should stamp some towels with the word strawberry to display it in the baskets. Oh, that's a great idea. Where did my towels go? I'm organizing and I have a whole bunch. That is a really good idea. I like it. I like it. Oh, Shelly, thank you. I pray that she heals quick and that we don't have any problems. All right. Oh my gosh, Joan. She said she feels so blessed because she doesn't have any wisdom teeth. X-rays show nothing under the gums. Wow. That's crazy. Hey, Corinne. All right, we got the leaves on. Let's go ahead and add the strawberry. All right. My younger daughter has the same issue, but she's scared too but she's going to have go have it done because her teeth are starting to shift. That's what I think. Caitlin's teeth are starting to shift too. So I'm like, we're getting them out. All right, let's see how I want to hang this. I'm going to hang it like that. Let's see. All right, I just have to, I think I'm going to put it just like that. So I'm going to have it kind of overlap just a hair. I am organizing my craft room and looking for something for my ribbon rolls. Yeah, so in my membership group, last year, actually, somebody in the membership group had one of those, something similar. And then I had found that one and I bought it and I'm like, okay. And at first I was like, okay, I don't know where I put the box, but it comes in this tiny little box. And I'm like, that is not all those parts. They must have sent me the wrong thing. That cannot all fit in that little box, but it did, you guys. And I, honest to God, I was so happy because I had rolls of ribbon everywhere. I'm like, oh my word, you know, like, well, you guys all know, you know. Okay, I like it. This is another. Oh, these are turning out so good. I like it. I like it. So these very simple and really the transfers are really, with how many transfers came in Whispering Willows, that was a really good deal. Amanda, the membership group opens again in okay, let me think. April. I had to think for a moment there. April. So that's when the membership opens again. So right now we are, that was like, it was funny. We all came up with our goals and basically each and every one of us, almost our number one goal was to try to get organized. There was a few fighting it. I won't name anyone's names, but anyway, it's fun. We have a really good time. And then I told everybody, like, pick a spot and then we're going to take a before picture and an after, and we're going to, you know, like show what we did. And I didn't expect anybody to like show it early. And this morning, everybody's taking their before pictures, throwing them out in the group. I'm like, okay, nobody's seeing my before picture until I have it my after done. Donna says she's making great progress. Woohoo! Yeah. I haven't even started my spot or my room. Oh my gosh, Joan, my mother-in-law, is on here. She said, speaking of ribbon, Sondit is the best bow maker. Thank you, Joan. And thank you for the card. I was going to call you. I just haven't had a chance. All right. Yep. Yeah, the group is great for, well, holding each other accountable. There's so much knowledge in that group, you guys. So much. I mean, everyone has such really great ideas and just supportive of each other. It's really a good group. And I'm not just saying it because it's mine, but the group of gals are pretty darn amazing. All right. So I have that on, and let's go ahead and get this big strawberry on this one. I'm gonna just cut it down a bit. Oh, hi, Sonnet. Hopefully I caught you on live tonight from Drury, Michigan. Yes, you did. Okay. Let's see here. All right, let me add this in here. I just want to make sure I have it just perfect. Is anything ever just perfect? No. All right. Great. Okay, so we have these little containers. I think they turned out super cute. Thank you, Joan, for the great idea with the strawberries. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. So Joan Volkman said lemons would look nice too. Yes. Actually, The lemons transfer is like discontinued, and I don't have any left. But yeah, that would have been super cute too for the lemons. But I like the contrasting colors with yellow and that strawberry. So the only thing that I really need to do, and I'm going to do it now, because even though I want to get on to the next project, I am going to seal it really quick just so that it's done. I'm trying to complete as many things as possible. And you guys, I priced and priced and priced. Oh my Lord. I have 3 huge totes full of stuff going into my booth over at the Yield Goat. All right, Kelly says, I'll be watching, but I won't be able to have the sound on due to the fact that Michigan game is on and we are having a big party. That's okay, Kelly. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm sealing it, and then these will be ready, and I'm going to price them, and these will be really a great addition for my booth flip. And that is going to be this week. I went over there, you guys, and oh my word, I took down all the Christmas except the tree. I had my husband's truck, and I don't think he'd be very happy if I took the tree because it's one that's all flocked. I'd have flocking everywhere in his truck. So at least with my vehicle, there's a mat down. So if I get flocking down, it's okay. Hey, Jackie. How are you? That's right. Donna went to your event. Amanda says, it's very spring. Love it. Danger says, are you going to put any words on the side? No, I wasn't going to. You guys, now I sealed it. Do you think I should put some words on it? I was going to kind of leave it a little simple. And I was just going to leave the backside white. But what do you guys think? I'm still working on them, so we can do whatever you guys want. You let me know. Oh gosh, yes, I do. She said, Jackie says, it's good. Been really busy putting things back together after Christmas. You know how it goes. Oh yes. I have 3 booths that I'm going to be flipping in the next couple weeks. And oh my Lord, it is just the thought of it. Like you guys, when I posted the other day that I hate pricing, I literally hate pricing. It's so time consuming. It drains me. Oh, Yahoo! Packers are in the playoffs. Yeah, that's right. I was very excited. All right. So we are going to leave these unless somebody thinks I should put some writing on the backside. I kind of like it plain. I like them simple. Me too. Love them the way they are. I agree. It's so daunting. I make great progress today, thankfully. It is very, I know. I'm trying to get organized and keep the areas that are organized, continue to be organized. Ay. All right, so we have those done. Okay. Now on to, I'm going to clean this up, the next project. We're going to finish the other one that we started. And I have so many good transfers. I can do so many projects with these guys. Well, if I need any more eggs, my egg transfers are actually on the ground over there. So, all right. So what we did is we took the back off of this, and we decided to paint the outside or the exterior. And we used Fusion's French eggshell. So if you guys don't know already, I am now carrying Fusion, and so you can get that from me on my website, or if you are local, I have it over at the Yield Goat. I will be expanding it over to my other booths, probably within the next couple months, but I I put it in my booth right before the holidays. So what a crazy time to get it in there, to revamp my entire booth, to get that in there. But it's a really pretty like color. I love it. So took that. Then I went and we grabbed Millet's pages and we cut out a bunch of eggs. And what we decided we were going to do is put eggs in each of the 12 little spots. And I was looking at it after we got off and I was thinking it looks a little plain. So I decided, I think what we're going to do is we're going to stamp the background and we're going to just add a little bit of something. Jackie says, that's one of my favorite colors in the Fusion line. It's so good. If you all haven't tried that color, you must. I know. So I had been dying to try it. I made my little swatches for my booth, but I'm like, I need to paint something that color. So I was super excited when I was able to finally use it. It's so pretty. I'm going to put these over here. Okay. So what we did then is we cut out the eggs and we laid them out, but now I'm going to take them all off and we are going to stamp the back. Hey, Lee. Hi, watching from New Zealand. Thanks for joining. Beverly says, hi, Sonnet. So happy to have caught a live. I love your channel. Your items always turn out so beautiful. Thank you for sharing your talent with us. Beverly from Alabama. Thank you. Cheryl says, hey, you heard about all your plans ahead. Sounds exciting. Can't wait. Oh, so you heard about all my plans. Yes, on my video, I kind of talked about what, like 2024. Deidre says, I agree. I think that will be nice. Beverly's, where in Alabama are you located? Shelly asked. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm going to just take, oh boy, this one, the back came off. All right, so my husband must be home. My Lily is barking. Lily is my yellow lab, which you often see in my videos. She's a sweetie. Joan says, I'm with you. I hate pricing too. Problem is then I procrastinate and don't get my stuff to my booth in a timely manner. Me either. I sometimes do the exact same thing. So I feel your pain. Definitely. Okay, so I am just trying to keep these in the kind of quarantined out how I had them. Okay, it looks like it 4. And then we'll stamp it and then we'll go from there. All right, Beverly says a little bitty town called Cordova. Sounds like a Hallmark Channel's name. Like a city from Hallmark. All right, so we're using Kindest Regards. I think that will be really good in the background. And I'm using the black ink. I'm just going to ink it up. Oh, I forgot to tell my husband that I left him burgers on the stove. So hopefully he knows. Okay, let's see. Just gonna lay it down like that. All right, and then ink it back up. Hopefully this will cover the top. Oh, Shelly says, okay, I'm in Alabama too, but not familiar with that town. I mean, you guys, does that not sound like it could be a Hallmark town? All right, so I stamped that, and now I'm just going to set this aside to wash in a little bit. I'm going to just quick dry this. And there's one spot here in the middle that's I think a little darker, but that's okay. I'm sure it's going to be just fine. Just want to make sure this is all dry. All right. It looks like it's dry. I think I've seen that Hallmark movie. Oh, is it really? I swear it was like from Hallmark, you guys. So, all right, let's see here. I am just going to start with all the big ones. And we talked about having the egg pointing up. Everybody talked about that. So we'll definitely do that. And I'm going to just put it right in the center of each. I'm going to start with all the big eggs first, and then we'll go with the next ones. Hopefully this all works out. Hopefully I don't have it too jazzed up. I don't think so. All right. Oh boy. Oh my. Do you guys remember the one transfer that I did? And it took me, honestly, like, it took the entire live to get one transfer off. I don't even remember. Remember, something was not, it was like wet, and there were all kinds of problems going on. I think the background was kind of wet. Hey, Terry. Thanks for joining. Okay, we have our first egg on the board officially. And if you remember from Friday, I actually have like little pencil lines, just tiny little lines to kind of graph out where I have it. So like this one fits perfect. So I knew exactly where to do that. Perfect. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's do the next big one. And then where did it go? Oh, Donna says she ordered this one from me a while ago, and thanks for the inspiration. I ordered this one from you a long time ago, and I need to use it. Yes, I cannot wait to see what you do with it. Okay, I'm going to put that right in the middle of this. Okay, now the background too is faded burlap. I used that DIY paint for faded burlap. That was a good color, just a really nice neutral. All right, Beverly says I'm about 40 miles northwest of Birmingham. Did I read that right? Oh, I know why, you guys. Like, why does it seem a little dark in here? Yeah, I should probably put the overhead light on too. All right. Okay, let's get this. Okay, there it goes. All right. Shelly says, Beverly, I'm in Dothan. It's about an hour and a half north of Panama City Beach, Florida. Do you think this would make a cute miniature shelf? Yes, it could be like a little miniature shelf. Absolutely. So if you guys remember, I have this little metal bird. The one thing as I was sitting here doing this, I forgot to grab. Probably don't even know where I have them. And so I talked about my area that I'm working on organizing. It's like the dungeon in the basement is what it is. I have, I think, my little bird's nest down there. So I'm going to have to, oh, somebody's car alarm is going off. But I'm going to have to go and try to find the little bird's nest because I wanted to put, I have these tiny little miniature bird's nests and I thought it'd be kind of cute to put like a couple little miniature bird's nests in there. Okay, so we got those. Let's see. This one is going to go right here. I'm liking how this is looking so far. Oh my gosh. So it's so funny how people must sometimes just look at photos, but not maybe read the entire post. So I have to tell you guys. All right. Oh, one little tiny piece. Come on. Is it going to come off? There. Perfect. I'm loving it. Okay, let's see. Where's there another big one? Okay, so that and then that. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I need to cut the number off because I'm not using the numbers on these. All right, so let's see. We're going to centerize that. Oh. Okay. Looking good. I'm really liking it. I probably should check to make sure that these other ones line up. Just to make sure I didn't make any type of mistake. Is anyone else frozen or is it just me? I'm freezing too. Yes, it's frozen. Oh my Lord. It's frozen. It's repeating what she said. Okay, back now. I was like, you guys are being awfully quiet. And then now I'm frozen. Now she's back. It was frozen for me. And I just exited and came back. It's fine now. Not here. Okay. It's the storm that's coming, you guys. That's the problem. It's the storm, the pending storm, right? Okay. All right, got that one. Let's do the next big one. No issues. Okay. Yes, TV is. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So then this one is going to go right here. I love all these eggs, you guys. They're so cool. So, so cool. Okay. Amanda says she loves the eggs on the background. Me too. I was just admiring how good they look. So several people also said when they reached out to me about, they wanted to know if I still was doing videos, that all they were seeing were my lives. And I said, yes, I'm still doing videos. And they said that, I guess, the lives are not for everyone. It's just, I think, a great way to hang out. And so, but yes, I'm enjoying doing the longer lives, and I hope you guys enjoy them too. And keep in mind, like, even if you can't stay for the full live or you jump on late, that's okay. I still love it that you joined for a bit, or, popped in and said hello to see what the projects were, or if you can stay for the whole thing, awesome too. Okay. I'm going to show you what it, ooh, I like it so far. Oh, it looks so good. Let's see, I think it looks so good. This one might be off just a hair, but that's okay, right? It does not have, what does she say? It's perfectly imperfect. All right, let's see here. I had called Spectrum. They got me a cheaper price and updated the Wi-Fi box with faster speed. I said I was going to have to get something cheaper. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Super cute. Yes, I love the lives. Cute. Well, that's precious. Oh, thank you. Hey, Barb. Awesome. Oh, Barb says that she agrees that I'm an excellent bow maker. She bought some from me last year. Awesome. All right, let's start with this box next here. I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to set, I'm going to, I think for the threes, I'm going to have the big one down closer to the bottom and then the two small ones like on top. So I think that's what I'm going to do for those. Oh my gosh. You buffered about 3 times and repeated the same thing like it was Groundhog Day. I really didn't repeat. I swear. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to get the big one first, and then we're going to work our way up. All right. So we'll do that. Okay. Grab the transfer stick, and we're going to just start. I think I should have probably sealed this, but it's okay. I think there's another movie out that's similar to Groundhog's Day, where the person keeps waking up to the same thing over and over. That was a funny movie. Okay, I hope I'm not buffering again, or I hope I'm not locked up or something because nobody's chatting. Okay, I'm going to put this one right here. All right. Oh, I like it, you guys. You're good. Okay, good. You're still good. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Making me feel better. Oh, okay. Let's see how we're going to do this one. I'm going to just make it a little, like right there. Uh-oh. I have the edges cut so tiny. 50 First Dates. I think that's the one. Yes. I just saw a commercial on that. Does she ever remember? Because I don't think I've watched it. Does she ever remember like any of the dates? Okay, so I have 4. I never would put something in 4s, you guys. 2, 3. Why do I have a lot of 4s? Oh, maybe that one's supposed to be 3 and this one is supposed to be here. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see here. Such a cute movie. Sorry, my husband called me while I was watching, told him he was interrupting my sonnet time. Oh my God. That's awesome. All right, let's see here. I think I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to do this before I start. I feel like I might put that there. And I think I'm just going to do it like that. Something like that. We'll see how it all turns out. My husband's always like, I know I've said this before, but he's like, you just have no idea what you're going to do, or you just roll with it on the fly. And yes, absolutely. Just roll with it. Whatever happens, happens, right? It's called being creative on the fly. All right. All right, let's see here. Gladys says, I'm late, just got home. That's okay. I got laid off last week. Best thing ever. I have got so much done in just 1 week. My booth looks great. Oh, good. I'm glad. I like it. Good spin. Positive spin on that. I love it. I think Drew Barrymore was in that movie. Who played the guy? Was it Adam Sandler? I think he was the guy. I think that's where, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Like I said, I just saw like some preview of it. Yes, Adam Sandler. That's what I thought. Yeah, they were comparing how Billie Eilish was dressing for an interview recently to Adam Sandler. They said that she was dressing like Adam Sandler. I was like, you guys are so mean. From one of his movies, they were saying that, or I think it was his golf movie, because they were comparing her outfit to a golf outfit. And I'm like, you know, let her dress however she wants. Would I wear that? Probably not, but it's okay. All right. I think I like this. I think I'm going to go with it like that. And we'll see. Okay. All right. You guys are quiet. I know this is not very fun watching me lay down transfers, but there's a lot of them still. And these little eggs are kind of time consuming. Free Spirit says, I'm late. Watched your video. Love how the heart turned out. Great job. Thank you. I know. You guys, so on my video, I thrifted a bunch of stuff from the bins, and there was this heart. It was so stinking cute, but I felt like it was so dark. I had to brighten it up. And I thought it turned out really awesome too. I'm not even a big fan of hearts, and I almost want to keep it, but I can't. All right. Oh, Kim says, sorry, eating dinner right now. That's okay. That is okay. I just get, since my little glitching or whatever just happened, I'm getting a little worried, guys. Okay, I'm going to give you an update. So I have the 4 bottom ones done. Oh gosh, I love it. I am so glad we did this. Took a little extra time. And I think that turned out so cute so far. I love it. I love it. I mean, I don't even know if we need a bird's nest on here, to be honest. It's so darn cute. Oh, thank you, Donna. Okay, let's see how we're going to line these up. I think I'm going to put this here. I'm getting rid of the numbers. Yeah, I think this, guys, I absolutely love birds, and this one might be a little hard for me to give up because I'm really liking it now. Oh, that's funny. I cannot keep everything, my daughter says. All right, where? Okay. All right, that's looking good. And I think I'm going to do the big egg first and then the little blue one. So let's see here. Okay. So over New Year's, you guys, I didn't tell you guys, but I ended up getting I had like a bug of some sort when we were at the resort together, all of us, and I had fun, but just not like super duper fun. Well, now my husband has something, and so does my brother. And so my brother called and he's like, oh, can you tell me Craig's symptoms? And I'm like, oh my gosh. So he basically has the same thing Craig has and basically the same thing I had. So it must be just a bad flu bug going around. All right. These are going on a whole lot quicker. I like it. Okay. I love how I'm so glad that we did that background. I think it just adds so much. Are you leaving any spaces open? I hadn't planned on it. I just kind of like how the eggs look in each one. If something doesn't sell, you get to keep it. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like it. The last time I wanted to keep something, I'm like, okay, I'm going to put it in I'm trying to remember what it was. I wanted it so bad. And I brought it to a sale, to like an event. And I'm like, if it doesn't sell, I'm keeping it. And sold like within the first 10 minutes. So I'm like, normally when I really like something, that's when it sells. All right. Okay, like that. I always pass things like that. Window box up. Now I know what to do with it. Thanks. Oh, sure. I know. I saw it, you guys. This ended up in my cart because I saw it. I'm like, what could I do with it? And I was picking. So when there are new bins and you just put everything in your cart. And so long story short, that was the day that I had so much in my cart that I did not, I'm getting better. I'm going through my cart now. But that day I was so tired I stayed for quite a while and went through a lot of bins. I dug a lot and I was tired. And so it ended up in my cart and I was like, oh, Sonnet, why didn't you put this back? And then I'm like, well, I have to figure out something to do with it. And it's been sitting around for a bit. So I love the idea that we came up with. All right. Uh-oh. This moved. That's okay. Just put it right back and keep rubbing. Nobody will know the difference, except there is like one little piece here too. Perfect. All right, let's get the next one. I say we're almost done. We have 3 more spots left after this. Oh, yes. Amanda said mushrooms would be really cute too. Yes, it would. I love that idea. I think it would be really cute. I should have asked my mother-in-law. She had my brother-in-law bought her a pair of headphones so that she could listen to my lives when they were like her husband was watching TV. So I was wondering if she had her new headphones on. It'll be so cute with little birds and bunnies and the holes, just a few, but but that will be hard to find. Let's see here. Yeah, that would be kind of hard to find. All right. Let's see here. Oh, Joan, you're still on. She said, yes, I have them on and they are awesome. Oh, good. I know. I was sitting here thinking, like, do you have them on? Awesome. Yeah, he got a really nice pair. They're actually for gaming. So they even have like a microphone. So she, I don't think she can communicate with me though. Okay. This one is not sticking, or these are not sticking to the back of this, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to do this one first. Uh-oh, hopefully this one sticks. It was not sticking to the backing, and I was wondering if it was gonna, I was hoping that I didn't, or it didn't dry out, but it didn't. It looks like it's going on just fine. All right. Ruth, I think, I don't know what you wrote. You must have your fingers on the wrong key, or you voice messaging, because there's all kinds of random letters or words. Or maybe that's a different language. Could be. Okay. So we have row 2 done, and now we have 2 more in the top row. I'm just going to give you guys a little glimpse. Oh gosh, you guys, it looks so good. Oh, here, I wanted to. Oh, that looks so good. I love it. I really love it a lot. Cheryl said, little S and tiny porcelain fingerings too. Joan says, Amanda, thanks, LOL. Very nice. I absolutely love that. This turned out so good. I'm loving it. Okay, let's see. I just want to see what I have left. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the letter, or the numbers, I should say. All right. I'm going to put that. I just want to make sure I have enough room before I lay it down. Yeah, that should be good. All right, so everybody's liking it. Yep, everybody's saying lovely, awesome. All right. Yes, it's I think it's turning out great. Okay, let me get the other big one on, and then we have one more small one, and then we are on our last one, you guys. Yeah. This is now where, oh, I put them over there. I'm like, where did I actually kept the little tiny pieces to nail it back in. I might do that off screen because this has to dry. Okay, well, you guys, so we are almost at 1 hour. Actually, we're a little over an hour, I should say. And we can start another project. I don't think we have any started. These were the only 2, right? Yeah. So I do want to show you guys something though. Well, even though it's going to be part of my video, one of my videos. I don't know which one yet. But Do you guys remember that little chair that we talked about with the heart? I started it. I'm going to show you. Let's see, which transfer set is that one? This one is called Millet's Pages, and it comes with all different. I had shown it last time, but it comes with so many, like, it's basically, I think, like encyclopedia pages is what I think it is. But there's eggs. One has all eggs. One has all like flowers. Like, there's another page that I'll show you guys in a minute too, if you don't. What color paint again, please? Okay, so this one is called French Eggshell from Fusion, and the background is faded burlap. All right, and oh, I just missed a little chunk. Okay, perfect. Okay, one more to go, and then nice. I'll look at the last video again to see it. Okay. All right, let's see here. All right, Deborah says, I love the egg box you are making. Thanks again for the inspiration. Oh, you're welcome. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to do this one very similar to how I did this one down here, but the opposite. I think I'm going to do the big egg on the left. All right. Perfect. Okay, so then now we're going to do, I'm going to just set these about just to see, kind of place them, see how they look. This one reminds me of a robin's egg. Okay, so I'm going to put one, I think, there. I'm going to put this one here. Oh, I had a really tiny one before. I'm going to move this one down a hair. And like that. So that is how I'm going to do it, but I have to get rid of the number on this one so I don't put a 17 on there. Okay, almost done, you guys. Almost done. And then we will seal it, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'm really loving it. Okay, that looks good. All right, I just wanted to make sure I'm not missing anything. It's hard to transfer, look at comments, add transfers, look at comments. You know how many transfers? I wonder how many I did tonight. A ton. A ton. Okay. Oh, it's on my finger. Oh, well. That one. That one is not going back on. Sorry. All right. And then we'll put this one here. I think I got my finger under the transfer, and then just a tiny little piece went on my pointer finger. Not good. Okay. Last transfer, guys. Last transfer. Oh, yeah. Like Joan said, everyone remember. Hit that button. Oh, Kim, she goes, you are very creative. I have to look at something for about a week before I can figure out what I want to do with it. Well, I did have lots of help too. Remember, I have all of you guys to help me. And yeah, like Joan Volkman came up with some really great ideas. I love it. Oh, shoot. Okay. She suggested the strawberries, and I love it. I love it. Okay, guys. Okay. So let's take a peek of what it looks like. All right. And here it is so far. Oh, you guys, it looks so good. Oh, I love it. I love it. And I'm so glad. I don't know who mentioned, because when we started painting it, someone else had mentioned leave the insides like the dark for the two-tone, and I love it. Okay, so we're going to seal it. Kim said, I'm learning a lot from this group too. Good. Mandy says, I can't type. That's okay. Oh, it's adorable. It's so cute. It looks amazing. I don't think I could part with that one. I know. I'm really liking it too. Oh, yeah. Keys would be fun too. I'm just really glad that we decided to go with, or me. Because remember, everyone's like, well, maybe just lay it all the way down. I'm like, I think I want to do individuals in each one. I like it. Okay. So now I'm sealing it, and I'm sealing it because two things. All your transfers you should seal, but I'm also sealing it because of the DIY paint. So the ink is fine. It does not need to be sealed, but okay. Oh my gosh, I love it even more now that the faded burlap is getting sealed. Oh gosh, it looks so good. All right, I just want to. Perfect. Ooh, I like it. I like it, you guys. This is Millet's Pages. So I'll show it to you guys too, so you can see it. I'm just going to pop this back in here. All right, and then just hold it up so you guys, there's like a little bit of a glare. But now that it's, I'm just going to set this over here to dry really quick. Okay, that's that. So I dropped, oh my, I touched kindest regards. Okay, so who mentioned, Amanda, was that you that mentioned doing something like that with mushrooms? So there's a whole page of mushrooms that you could do it with. That's awesome. And I was trying to see if I don't see my morel mushroom on here. I love going morel mushroom hunting in the spring. Then there's florals. So this is what it's like a botanical page with all different florals. That one's really pretty. And then this one is, you could do all fruits. Okay, you could do one too with all bugs. That would be fun for like a little boy's room. Oh, it was Joan again. She's just full of great ideas, Amanda. And then there's this one too, vegetables. If you guys remember this one, I actually took a rolling pin and I put all these on a rolling pin. It turned out so cute. Here's one that has all butterflies. This one too, like for up north, like all fish and outdoorsy, like different fish and that is it. And then there's the eggs. So a total of 8 pages, and I think it's really worth it. There's a ton of transfers on here. So I have more eggs, but they're lying on the floor right now. All right. I want to show you what I started. So what I did, if you guys remember my chair with the heart. So I started and I put on the front, I put tape. I put all tape to cover the hole. Then from the back, I filled it all with air dry clay. And because I had thought about, remember you guys, the Juliet mold, and I want to use that on both sides, but even with that hole, I was like, it's just not going to work. So it's been drying for 2 days. It's still wet. I mean, that's a really thick piece of air dry clay if you think about it in there. It started drying from back here, but I mean, used so much, it kind of cracked, which is fine. Because when I put the mold out, I am going to cover both sides and then I'm going to paint it and you'll never know it's there. But I just wanted to cover it. So that's what I started doing. So I wanted to show you that since you guys were, when we started talking about that, I think it was Friday when we started talking about it on the live. So I'm super excited too about the mold Juliet on there. I use that on a chair. And honestly, I don't think on that one. No, I used air dry clay for the whole piece. And then I let it dry. And I was like, wow, it was the whole back. And I had it in my booth for only a short period of time. And I had a really high price on it because I used so much air dry clay on the back of the chair, but it sold right away. I was like, what? So it was very exciting. Okay. 2 days and still wet. LOL. Wow. I mean, it's like that thick though. So I even like tonight, I'm like, I'm going to dry it a little bit with the hair or with the heat gun. All right. Let's tackle another project. All right, let's see. What do I have? I have some pictures. We could start that. I'm trying to think. Otherwise, I have these baskets. Let's do something with these baskets. So it looks like did I grab these for $2.99 or did I get them at the bins? I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember. It was so long ago. Would the sunflower mold be big enough to cover it? It might. Oh, actually, I have it right here. Oh, let me put that there. And so you guys, I'm organizing in here as well. And so I have a bunch of, oh my gosh, I have my books, you guys. We have to finish those too. Let me grab the OMG, let's see. All right, I have it, or here it is. So the sunflower, yeah, it would be big enough, I think. It would actually look kind of cute too. Oh, this cart, I actually got that one when they had it at Walmart. That was a while ago. They sold out of them though. But yes, I ended up getting 2 white ones, and they were from Walmart. Let's see, did I miss anything? Okay, so yeah, the sunflower would actually work on here. And I don't know, I'll put them both together and I'll decide what I go with, and you guys will have to find out because it will be on one of my upcoming videos. Okay. All right, let's talk about these baskets. Let's see here. When I organize my stuff is when I can't find things. You and me both, Kim. You and me both. Oh gosh. Although I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to like have really like good spots, and I'm trying to label things. And now I started my organization in here a while ago, so I'm trying to put things back where I take them out. So many times, like I start these projects and then I'm like, okay, I have to put the stuff away, but it takes time, and I'm like on to the next thing. But I'm getting better, you guys. I am. Oh, Rachel, I'm sorry. Wow, I keep freezing and getting kicked off. Oh, do the sunflowers on the basket. Oh, good idea. Good idea. So if I put them on the basket, I am just trying to figure out, has anybody attempted to do this before yet? I have not. On a basket that has texture, I would be more apt to do something more on a flat surface, but tell me, has anybody done it on a basket like this? And I know that there's a delay and we're having some technical difficulties tonight, so I will wait because you guys know how I am impatient. But yes, I think that would be, I could do it on the basket. That would be fun. And sunflowers are summerish, spring, summer. Okay, don't all type at once. Okay, nobody must have done it on a basket before. Should we just do it? Okay, so Sheila says, I've thought about it, but haven't tried it. I think one of those would be pretty in the same blue. Maybe put the transfers on fabric and glue it on the basket. I have done some air dry clay on a basket before. Yes, you can do molds on a basket. I missed a bit as we talking about molds and transfers. I love the sunflower idea. I have never tried it. Nope, have not. Okay. I haven't, but I've seen it done. Okay. Woohoo! There must be a delay. Or you guys are so busy typing, right? So I have the right glue. I think that Type Bond would be the perfect glue to use. So I'm not worried about the glue, but that I was just more or less worried about getting it adhered in here, but I think it's doable. Should we put sunflowers on here? Let's do it. All right. Put transfers on fabric, paper, brown bag. Deborah says put a transfer on fabric, paper, brown bag. You have to glue the air dry clay on the basket while it's wet and mold to the basket. I went to the kitchen for cheesecake, so I missed the question. Oh, Lisa. That's awesome. I cut out sugar today, and a cheesecake sounds fabulous. My question was, has anybody put air dry clay on a basket? Yes, use Type Bond. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to grab some of the, all right, let's see. I'm grabbing the air dry clay, and then I'm going to grab, all right, I'm grabbing that, and then I'm going to grab this and the Type Bond. All right, I'm going to grab the knife. And, okay. Oh, did I hit something? Oh my gosh, I thought I lost you guys. All right. So I think we should just do a sunflower on the front of each one. I think it would work. So let's try it. Okay. I think so too. I think it's going to be a good test. All right. I'm all for anything spring, flowers, bees, whatever. It's winter right now. Yes, absolutely. Okay. So got that. Uh-oh. All right. I have a brush specifically for, where did I put it? That's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. I lost you for a moment. Did you say you gave up sugar on your birthday? Right, Donna? So last week I made an effort to get back to the gym. Okay, I'm doing this in, I wouldn't say baby steps, but I'm kind of doing it in baby steps. Okay, guys. So last week I went back to the gym and I wanted to go 2 to 3 days, and I made it 2 days and I couldn't barely walk. So then I took off the rest of the week. Now this week, and my daughter joined the gym with me and we're doing it together, which is super awesome. So this week we agreed, Caitlin and I, that we are going to go 3 to 4 times. And then I decided to totally clean up my diet. Not thinking today was my birthday. Terrible day to give up sweets. So long story short, we still have some junk food in the house from New Year's. And one thing I love is Rice Krispie bars, you guys. And let me tell you, every time I walk by those, I want to have a Rice Krispie bar. All right. Paint it while it's wet also and doesn't crack from the manipulation. Wow, I am going to have to watch this again. I feel like I am being picked on. I keep restarting it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm not picking on you, Rachel. It's probably the weather. It's bad here. It has to be. My 14-year-old son joined the gym first time, and my 6-year-old mom joined the gym with him. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Gladys. All right. Okay. Oh, I feel bad for Rachel, you guys. She is having problems. Okay, I think this is probably not big enough. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 of these. We have a half hour. We can do it. We can do it. And then I forgot about the books we started. I forgot. Oh boy. Oh, thanks everybody. It's been a great birthday so far. Okay. All right, let me get rid of the excess clay here. All right. Uh-oh. Dad, I went a little too crazy. I think my husband sabotaged my plans because he begged me to cook a cream cheese pound cake and he keeps staring at me to eat it. Oh my gosh. I feel your pain. Why wait half an hour? Did I miss something? Why wait half hour? Nope, we have a half hour. So my lives have been 2 hours a night. So it's a half hour is 8 o'clock. That's what I was saying. No, I'm not waiting a half hour. Thank you, Susan. I don't know if the resin would be better for molds on baskets, a little more durable. Yeah, I don't know if even if it was warm, you know, that how it's like kind of bendable. I don't know. I did do it on I used resin on one of those teapots, those silver teapots, and that worked really good. Yes, but the clay actually molds to the basket. Yeah, the clay will mold to the basket. Yeah, but I did that with the resin. I actually molded it to one of those silver teapots, and it worked out really good. I was a little worried. I didn't know for sure how it was going to go. Went pretty good. Okay, I'm just going to get this all in here really good. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I think that's pretty darn good. Okay, let's dump or take it out. There are exception clauses for birthday sweets. Oh, good to know. After I get done here, I might have a Rice Krispie treat then. Okay. Oh, you guys, look at it. I think that looks so good. Oh, keeps freezing. Probably on my end. No, it's probably on my end. Even though I haven't froze once on my screen, so thank you, Sheila. All right. I really like it. I think. Okay. Oh, I'm like, where did I put my type bond? Where did I put it? Right here. Let's get this baby type bonded on. Okay. Okay. All right. So Sheila said it's not freezing by her. Good. I always just get so nervous because, especially with what happened with my internet the other day where I couldn't, oh my gosh, when I was trying to upload that video, oh my word, I was having like a meltdown. And I should be more prepared. I know I should probably do it much more ahead of time. Since then, I've been pretty prepared. Rachel says, looks really good. Kristen says, cute. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. So what I like to do is put all the glue in the middle and then feather it to the edges. So there's not a lot of, I probably should have had a baby wipe here. And then feather it to the edges so there's not a ton of like oozing out. Okay. Okay, let me think. Where did I put those? All right, hold on, guys. I got to figure out what I did with my baby wipes. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. I will figure out what I did with them. Here I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm really good. I know right where I left all of it, or where I'm putting all of it. Well, I don't know where I put that. Oh, yeah. So this is actually working pretty good, actually. Okay. Let me look. Oh, I like it. That looks really good. I like it. So even when the handles are down, maybe I should have moved it over a hair, but that's still okay. Let me look. I still like it. I think it looks good. Okay, I'm going to let it sit like this so that it can dry. But that's what it looks like so far. I think it looks really good. I'm going to leave these up so it doesn't, because it kind of cut into that one a little bit. Oh, it looks so good. I really like it. I love all the detail in those molds. Mist your fingers and wipe it off on a paper towel. Great idea. I gotta find my paper towel. It's right here. It's gonna drive me crazy though. Good idea. Who wrote that? Mary Ellen. Thank you. Good idea. For the people who are experiencing freezing, are there people in the house who are gaming or otherwise taking up a lot of bandwidth? Most of us are having no issues at all. Okay, good. Good to know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. Okay. Great idea on the paper towel. I love it. You guys are always looking out for me. Okay. Let's put the top on. We'll get number 2. I think another one, the exact same. I think that'll look great. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them dry, actually. And then I think I'm going to just do, I'm not really sure, maybe like, oh, wouldn't it be pretty with that, some of that same yellow? That yellow that we created. Oh, my apron is right down there. Oh, you guys, talking about apron. You guys are always looking out for me. But I finished this. So I was planning on having it hung up. I did measure it and it fits perfect. And I closed the door and I had it hanging up so I can put all of my, I can hang all of my aprons on here. I wanted to show you guys that. But yeah, the apron is right there. But I should probably have it on, right, guys? Okay. Let's see. Oh, Penny asked if I'm going to paint it. I am. I know I like to paint ahead of time typically, but I think that there's, because it's on this basket and there's kind of like a lot of wiggle room here, I think I'm going to paint it Wednesday. We'll paint it together. Let's see, no freezing here at all. I was thinking about the same yellow also. Oh, good. Great minds think alike. All right. Let me just go ahead and get this one done. Those darn 8s. I thought you purposely did it. Oh, I love it. Okay. All right. It's going to crack if you don't paint it while it's wet. Actually, Paige, mine typically, I haven't had a lot of problem with cracking. And I typically don't ever paint till like afterwards. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I could stand corrected. If I do have any cracking, it's very minimal, but if I have time tonight, we'll paint. How about that? We might, because I'm making really good time. We still have 20 minutes. All right. Perfect. This is looking good. Okay, so Dennis is not in my house. I don't know. From the basket manipulation is what I've experienced. Oh, okay. All right, we're going to take this one out, and I am going to think just like that. All right, we're using Type Bond. Oh my gosh, I just hit, oh gosh, I don't know what I hit. I'm gonna put that top back on. And I'm gonna just smooth this out again, and we're gonna get this on, and then I have to find, I don't know if I do have the queen bee over there. So I think we're gonna try to make something very similar to the yellow on that. And then in the middle, if I can find, maybe I'll use prairie gray for the center. I see a prairie gray over there. Weatherwood would be pretty too, but I think I'm going to go with prairie gray, just something a little lighter. Okay. All right. Perfect. I like it. Yes. This one is a little bit more in the center. So oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Looks so good, you guys. So here is this one. And all right, then I'm going to grab, let's start with prairie gray. I'm going to grab, here I put all this stuff away. We're going to put, well, all right. Okay. All right, let's start with the prairie gray in the center. And, oh, actually, I think some of this should have been yellow. That's okay. This will be good. I'm just going to do a little bit. All right. I think I might just add a little bit of a darker color in here too. And then we're going to start adding the yellow. I just wanted to have a little bit of the dark on, because I realized after I started painting all of it, I'm like, oh, those are actually, I think, petals too. Okay, that's looking good. So let me, I'm going to just do the prairie gray in the center here, and then we're going to start with the yellow. All right, you guys, now either something's going on with the internet or nobody's chatting. All right. Okay, I like it. Okay. All right, let me grab the yellow. Here is Queen bee. There's not a lot in here. Let me see here. There's cake batter. We're mesmerized by your project, okay? We're just watching, just looking. Okay. Internet is fine. I'm working on a project alongside you. Okay, good. Hello, I just started following you and have enjoyed your content. Thank you. I'm not a good painter. That part would freak me out. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to grab. I'm trying to find. I think. Hold on. Hold that thought. I am gonna just. What did I do? I don't know what I did with. Here, I'm just gonna grab a queen bee. Ooh, I'm stocked up, so that'll be good. Okay. Here, I'm gonna put it in here. And I guess I can't find the crinoline, or however you want to say it. Every time I say it, I'm sure I don't say it right, but that's okay. Need a little brown in the middle or something a little darker, don't you think? Yes, I do. I need a darker brown in the middle. I can always add. All right. Oh, shnikes. I just started, guys. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to just add, I guess I'm going to add a little bit of beadboard to this. Okay. Oh, Donna. Yeah, I'm sure it probably is. I would imagine probably on your end too, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, yes, Mary Ellen, it is. I always forget about that. So actually, it's kind of funny because, do I have it here? Mary Ellen said prairie sunsets. So I have to show you this because I think this color is very close to what prairie sunset looks like. So that would have actually been really good. I mean, I could still use it. And then I don't actually have to seal it. But let's see here. I am looking for one of my paintbrushes that are very fine pointed tip. Hold on, it's over here. All right, let's see. Bear with me, I just have to find one paintbrush, guys. All right, well, we're gonna try this one. Okay, let's go for it. Are you mixing crinoline and beadboard with the yellow to lighten it up? Well, I couldn't find crinoline, so I'm using beadboard and queen bee. That's the colors that I went with. All right. And I'm just going to paint. All right. I'm going to just start on one side and work my way around. And then we're going to add a little bit of a darker color in the center. Okay, this is going pretty quick. I have to paint fast. because I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Paint the handles and rim with dark and decrepit. I could definitely do that. I could actually add a little bit of dark and decrepit in the center even. All right. So I'm going to keep you guys on until I finish painting both of these. So you guys have to drop off. You can. I just want to finish painting, or at least getting the first coat of paint on. That way it can dry and then be ready for Wednesday. And we're going to finish it on Wednesday. And I'm just letting a little bit of the yellow go in the center a little too. This is really fun. I'm kind of new here, never been part of a live chat, so love what you are doing. Oh, well, thank you. I know that live chats aren't for everyone, but I just think it's fun to be able to chat and hang out. And I love how creative you guys are. I love all your ideas and suggestions. And you guys are all helping me get rid of all my stash. Oh, so that I can keep thrifting. You guys, I need to thrift. All right, that's looking good. Oh, you guys, I'm really liking this. Okay, that's looking really good. Okay. Had to step away for a little bit. Oh, those baskets are cute. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, we briefly chatted about the sunflower mold for a different project, and then we all decided to put them on here. All right. We're almost done with this one, and then I'll grab the other one. I'll paint that, and then I can always add something darker to the center. I touched the basket there. But I can always add something to the center darker on Wednesday as well. But that's still drying. The print, or the eggs are still drying. So that is not officially dry yet. So I couldn't put that together. But we can definitely finish that. Put it in, or I might even have it in the frame already, and then we can decorate that up on Wednesday. And then I'll have these to finish, and we can start something new. But yeah, if you guys ever think that the 2-hour lives are too long, let me know. We can always go back to the 1 hour, but I feel like I get so much more done with these 2-hour lives. Okay, guys. So I promise I'm going to add, this way. I'm going to add something darker in the center. Plus I want to add some more, like maybe some highlights to the yellow. So we might be doing some blending too Wednesday. So I'm going to have to look at a sunflower, get some inspiration of how they're painted. I know that they're yellow, but there's all different colors as well. You do such a good job. Well, thank you. Nancy, have you tried any of the paste waxes? Making dinner for the hubby. Thanks. My brain is frozen. Oh my God, I made it to a live. Cool. Hello, Terry. I like the 2-hour lives best. Okay, good. Well, I'm so glad that you guys do. Some people said that the 2-hour lives were a bit long. And that's why I was saying at the beginning, like, stay for however long you want. Don't feel like you have to stay the whole time or that it's like all or nothing, because it's not. I'm really liking the 2-hour lives too, because I get so much done. So much done. That might work too. Free Spirit said, would dark wax being bring out the sunflower details? Yeah, that might be something good. That actually would be a really good idea. So I might seal it and then we'll do the dark wax. That would be good. Nancy, didn't realize those were considered paste waxes. Okay, it's hard to get much done in 1 hour, especially when you're talking to you. 2-hour lives are great. Okay, awesome. Well, then I'm sticking with it. I just was feeling like, is it too much? Am I putting... And you are absolutely right. It is really hard to get stuff like on a 1-hour live. It is hard to like finish a project, you guys. I always felt bad because I'm like, okay, it's 1 hour. And then I'd be like gone. And I know that I am really trying hard to finish as much on each of the lives, but it's just, I also like how we just leave off right where we ended the day, the 2 days before. So I am going to keep doing through the winter, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then we'll see how summer goes. Once summer hits. I don't mind doing it at 10 o'clock on Friday. So as long as we're not headed up north or something, I can keep doing it. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys, this looks so good. Whose idea was the sunflowers? I like it. I'm really liking these sunflowers. They look so good. All right, more people. Oh, it looks like Kim said she likes the 2-hour lives. Joan says, I like Paige's idea to paint the rim and handles. Yes, I agree. We'll do that. Good idea. Okay. All right, all right, Kristen says she likes my format. Keep it going. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm liking my format now too. I'm finally feeling like I got my groove. So I agree. Although I think right now I need probably my readers, which I have right there. I've been wearing them, you guys. You would be so very proud of me. I've been wearing them. All right. I'm just trying to get this done so that at least it's painted. So that when we start Wednesday, I'm not having to paint this after we get off here. Okay, am I missing anything? I am not sure if you saw your comment. In case she didn't, I wanted to request that she still does thrifting videos on YouTube. Oh yes, I'm still planning on doing thrifting videos on YouTube. Is that what somebody asked or said? Yes. Somebody asked that too. I just haven't. Oh, yes, I'm still doing thrift hauls and thrifting. And I'm going to try to dedicate like Thursdays. Thrifting Thursday. Okay, let's see. Let me just put this away. Okay, let's chat a bit before. Oh, look at it. Wow, 8:01. That was good. I'm going to tip them like this so that they don't fall off the basket. Okay. And then these two, I'm going to throw in the water right there. I'm going to close up this. I don't. All right, let's take a peek here. Okay, does it need a couple green leaves? Do you guys think it needs green leaves? I almost kind of liked when the handles came down. That's why I didn't go with the leaves. But you guys tell me. Can we order the apron? I have what apron? I haven't sewn any aprons. I have an IOD apron, and then I do have a bunch of milk paint aprons. Okay, let's see here. I don't know what everybody's talking about. I agree with you. I thought she would look back at your original comment. Okay. What was you guys, I was painting. What was my original comment? No leaves. Why not? Why not what? Okay. Let me go back. What comment did I miss? Somebody tell me. Okay, so I saw the dark and decrepit. I think when you look at little yellow in the middle after the dark for the seeds, just to highlight it. Okay. I like Paige's idea to paint the trim. Yep, we're going to paint the handles. Okay, I use dark and decrepit. The paste waxes. Okay, I don't know what comments I missed, you guys. But, okay, everybody says no leaves. Okay, yep, no leaves. Okay. I like it like that because I don't think it's enough room. Oops, no leaves. Okay, so everybody says no leaves. So we're not doing leaves. We're just doing this, and we're going to kind of highlight it and do all kinds of fun. Okay. And Susan said, I learned so much from the 2-hour videos. I have learned so much. Actually, I have learned more from the 2-hour videos than just watching you do craft and voiceovers, for I have so many questions. Okay, I like it. Yeah, and I love answering questions, guys, and showing you different things. And I'm learning from you guys too. So like even with like the milk paint, I learned so much just from, my viewers for that. So that's awesome. And I'm loving the milk paint, you guys. I am so best decision ever to carry that. So, all right. We did a lot tonight. We finished this. So we're going to put this together on Wednesday. We're going to finish the 2 baskets. We did finish these baskets, so that's a lot. we're going to finish the books on Wednesday as well. So we're going to wrap up some of the projects, get them all priced, and then possibly start more if we have time. So it's been great tonight. And I want to thank all of you that joined me for my birthday this evening. I appreciate it. And we'll see you guys Wednesday at 10 a.m. Okay, I had to think about that. So yes, I'll be going live on Wednesday at 10 and then on Friday at 10. So you'll get me 2 more times this week. I will have another video on Friday. Not yet sure exactly what I'm going to put out. I do have some thrifted treasures. I have my booth that I'm flipping. I want to go thrifting. So there is a lot going on. So you'll definitely get a lot more content. See here. New here. I think you were doing a great job, but seems like some comments was a little mean. Oh, that's okay. What time Wednesday? I will be live at 10 a.m. Central Time on Wednesday. Yep. See you, Kelly, on Wednesday. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I'm gonna have to catch up because I missed most of it. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, everyone. All right. Okay. All right. Yes. And no leaves. Okay. Perfect. You guys are awesome. Well, happy birthday to you as well. This is the best birthday month in January. So we will see you guys Wednesday. And if you haven't yet, go and check out my video from today over on YouTube. All right. Talk to you then, or see you then. Bye.